What's going on, everybody? Hello, Kaiser.
Hey, Sleazy, how you doing?
Uh, Regarding my decision to make this stream,
Oh, that good, huh?
I was gonna do a video and was gonna read it, and I was like, I'm gonna make this a live stream because jokes to be had are plenty.
You might as well at this point, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
this one deserves all of the derision, but we need to parse this one out deep dive style.
I never thought I'd deep dive into animal sexiness. Like what? What? This has to be like a cry for help, right?
I I kept reading through. I mean, I tried to read this article before we even started, and I swear to God, I got two in, and I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. I can't. Because I started to read the first part of the article, and I'm not going to spoil it, but they try to immediately, before they even set out, to justify all of this. And it's like, no.
Yeah. It's awful. That's, I feel like I'm in a struggle session.
You might as well be at this point.
Uh,
Oh my God.
well, this is the first time you've been on my show, so
I
introduce
know.
yourself. Tell us what you
Hey,
do.
so thanks for having me on, Sleazy. My name's Kaiser. Kaiser Pineapple is my channel. I talk movies and entertainment news over on my channel. I've been doing a lot of Indy 5 updates lately, trying to kind of keep people up to date on the latest news coming out of Hollywood, but also do a little bit of talk on the unexplained. Not really the crux of today's session, but yeah, I am all about this article, man, because this is pure cringe.
Yeah, this is. I don't know. I think this is kind of unexplainable.
This is definitely unexplained. Of just like how did this person get to be this broken inside?
God, I I don't want to know.
I really don't either. I mean, but there is that morbid curiosity.
Yeah, yeah. Morbid curiosities got me on this one.
I don't think it gets much more morbid than this.
Oh God. All right. And
Oh,
I mentioned it before the show that they picked a scene from The Lion King with a lion who's about to take some D as like their headline banger of what this article is going to be about.
I mean, it's like the most famous of like the Disney instances of this. But I'm just like, boy, y'all went for it, didn't you?
Oh my God. I want. Okay. I'm trying to prepare myself for this. Like,
Yeah. I'm gonna. I need something for this.
uh, I still got enough alcohol in my blood system. It's gonna carry me through it. uh,
So before we get started, should we talk about the author of this travesty?
yeah, why not?
So yeah, Carolyn Madden.
May started in
May
May.
started in May of this year. May, I can't believe it. May 26th of this year. So she's only been on staff for like a little over a month and a half ish.
Yeah,
And her only two posts have been, talking about, this and how apparently the new Ariel is better than the original.
my comments.
I don't even, I can't.
Like, I'm gonna read these comments. I don't give a shit about the article.
The comments on this have got to be just gold.
Uh, Really love this remake and how Hallie made Ariel her own. This revamped Ariel was full of yearning, wistfulness, and ambition that came across through her singing and acting.
Ugh.
It was a necessarily more nuanced performance than the animated film, and she nailed it. There was no nuance about this. Oh my god. I don't. It's
The next one down. I've only just read the first part, and it's like, oh my god.
I mean, that's what they do now.
Yeah. Excuse.
Don't die on. Well, no. Maybe I'll get clicks if you die on stream.
At this point, I can only do so much better.
An article so bad it killed streamers.
Godzilla tried reading this article and fucking died.
Oh my god. Yeah. I think the last one sums it up. As women, we are amazing. We are independent. We are modern. We are everything and above. Like, shoot me, please.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's
so cringe.
Let's Google session commence.
I was gonna say we haven't even got into the article yet. Good lord.
No.
All right. How do you want to do it?
I don't. That's the problem. All right, let's go. Before the Disney edition of Would You Rather became a TikTok fad, was it ever? Okay, it's TikTok. Fuck it.
TikTok. Yeah, enough said there.
It was one of my favorite games to play with my theater nerd friends. Would you rather? Did you ever play Would You Rather with your friends?
I have a number of friends, very close, that we have told a lot of really weird, creepy, disgusting, perverted shit to each other over the years, but we have never once played Would You Rather.
No. I think the closest I've come is Smash or Pass.
Yeah, and even that, I've only ever played with you guys on stream a couple of times.
Well, hold on. While you're here, then, Smash or Pass.
Well, considering the fact that it's a fucking lion, that's a hard pass.
All right, so no Joe Exotic for you.
No.
We ranked the typical Disney princes and princesses as potential suitors. Flynn Rider, Jasmine, Aladdin, Esmeralda. Wait, so they were going back and forth.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty open across the spectrum there.
They're on the spectrum, all right. But every so often, an animal snuck into our rankings. It didn't sneak there. You did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, I'm guarantee this person put it there.
Oh, because Disney anthropomorphic animals are designed to be as attractive as the humans. No. Oh my god, no. No.
Wrong. And see, the funny thing is that they actually, in the next paragraph, they actually explain why Disney did it, and it has nothing to do with any kind of attraction whatsoever.
God, no. There are scientific reasons for people being attracted to Disney animals. No, there's
no.
Oh, that's a medical diagnosis. I am not a doctor. I am not making any claims.
Neither one of us are doctors, or we are not any kind of professional help. So please only take what we're saying as entertainment, as not seriously at all.
But if you have these thoughts, please seek out medical attention.
Indeed. Yes.
In Nicholas Samon's book, oh my God, have they heard of a comma? Babes in Tomorrowland, Walt Disney and the Making of American Child Bambi animator Mark Davis recalls studying real animals to inspire his drawings. Okay, that seems normal. But giving them human expressions and relatable movements so viewers could emotionally identify with them. Okay, that has nothing to do with sexy.
Yeah, that is literally trying to take something that already exists, study it so you know how to make it move on the screen correctly as an animator, and then how to create, I guess you could say, kind of a bridge between the person and the animated figure, so that way it doesn't come off in that uncanny valley way, because that's exactly the problem that they had with the original Lion King versus the live action remake, is that they made everything so photorealistic that it didn't work.
No, that, and I mean, if you can't relate to a character in a movie, there's no reason to go see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sure, animal documentaries do good, but let's be honest, it's the narrating that makes people want to watch the documentaries. Unless it's
Yeah.
puppies. All right, here we go. I took a huge book on baby behavior and every interesting child's face. I think somebody needs to check his hard drive. I would interpret it into the mask of this young deer. Oh, this just gets worse the more I read it.
Again, from the perspective of somebody who's like has some experience in animating, that's not outlandish. But the fact that they're using this as a way to justify the next, like all this other stuff below,
Yeah.
that's where they lose me.
I'll let you read that last one, then I'll read the next one.
Okay.
The Bambi
animals weren't as cartoonish as the ones in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which supervising animator Eric Larson said resembled big flour sacks. And as the decades went on, the line between human and animal characteristics in Disney characters continued to blur. Can we go ahead and take that next one?
Sure, it's just my channel.
Okay.
In an online interview, Sex and Sexuality in Modern Screen Remakes, author Dr. Lauren Rosewarne explains why people get so thirsty for Disney animals. Yeah, that's easy. They need help. When a character that is putatively an animal speaks with a very sexy voice and human physical elements, curved hips, cleavage, biceps, the producer is presenting a sexualized animal to the audience. Oh my God. None of this is an accident. For some audiences, this presentation won't be particularly meaningful, and in others, it's vaguely attractive, and for others, the display will be distinctly arousing. Producers know this and cash in on it. People need help.
Please help these broken, horrible, sad, pathetic people.
So it's perfectly logical that Disney animals play a big part in kids' early sexual development.
And you've lost me.
I'm looking for.
You didn't have me to begin with, but you know.
Looking for a brick maker. Do you know anybody who makes bricks? I need a wall.
I don't know about bricks, but I do have somebody with a wood chipper.
Yeah, that works too. With that in mind, let us take a journey through the hottest animals in the Disney kingdom.
God help us.
Okay, here we go. Bracing myself for this one. Bernard, the rescuers. Bernard is riddled with anxiety, and he has the mouse equivalent of a dad bod, but he's also sweet and dedicated to his loved ones. As a member of the Rescue Aid Society, Bernard will always overcome his fears in order to do the right thing. Also, he's got fashionable hair and his paperboy hat and distinguished turtleneck. But what I love most about Bernard is his voice, supplied by Bob Newhart. It's crackly and deadpan, yet gentle and kind. I'm gonna let that sink in for a second.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up with these movies too, but I'd never had this happen to me.
Congratulations, you're semi-normal.
I think that, aside from a few very broken people, most people would see this and be like, oh, it's a Disney movie. Fine, anthropomorphic animal characters, it just kind of adds it's more charming than anything else. It's not meant to be somebody's spank fodder.
I don't get how that goes in the spank bank.
I don't either.
All right. You can do Tramp.
Oh yes, number 19, Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. Just like the name says, Tramp is a player. It's clear why he's had lots of dog girlfriends. He's got a devil-may-care attitude and his sense of adventure that's impossible to resist. His lust for life without offense makes him even more handsome, a more even handsome hound. Oh, God. Jesus. Larry Roberts' scruffy voice brings out his playful and mischievous spirit, even though Tramp comes from the wrong side of the tracks. Oh, God. I went in my string spaghetti with him.
Oh, I can't.
I think that's where I quit whenever I started trying to read this. I think that's where I quit.
It's awful. Ah, okay with the name Caroline, right? It's got to be a white woman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take the wild bet there.
What's up, Thane?
How
Oh,
you doing?
put us out of our misery. Ah,
Please. I'll do
ah,
anything. Just not anything like that.
God. Mm. Look, this is a Jew. I'm telling you, these people need Jesus. Fuck. All
Oh,
right,
good lord.
Rita, Oliver and company. Kaiser, smash or pass.
It's a fucking dog. Pass.
Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. The
At
only
least I
thing
appreciate the fact that you're asking me the smash or pass on the female ones.
I'm asking on the next one too.
Well, let me just go ahead and preempt that one for you.
All right.
Anyway.
The only female member of Fagin's gang. Oh, I think there goes my channel. Rita is one tough canine who knows how to navigate New York City streets of gold with finesse. She has a grungy style of a 1980s rocker chick with a shaggy brown hair and sultry purple eyeshadow. Ruth Pointer's husky singing voice gives Rita an extra layer of cool. Hmm. Ah. I might, when we get done with this, I might go to Rumble only because I got some things to say.
What are we doing on YouTube? I mean, good lord, man.
It's because I got more viewers on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I know the feeling.
But yeah, if you want to check out my Rumble, there's the link. After we get done reading this, I'm gonna go fucking ham.
Oh, please tell me that I can join in on that one too, because
Yes, please.
that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, God.
Ay ay ay.
Like I want to show this to normies and
Oh
just
yeah, and it's even funnier because I mean, usually with the kind of degenerate crowd that we run with, or even looking at this going, the f is wrong with these people?
uh, yeah, Jared. Yeah, I can't believe it either. This is pain. Oh my God. All right, you're up for the beast.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. By the way, pass. Oh, so Beast from Beauty and the Beast in number 17. I'm not sure exactly what it is or what Beast is. The animators made him into a mix of buffalo, lion, bear, gorilla, and boar. I got those mixed up, but whatever. Since
Close
he's
enough.
a human trapped inside of a monster's body, it makes sense that the viewers, like Belle, would also fall for him. Really, though? The beast's bright blue human like eyes reveal a wounded boy trapped inside that I feel sorry for in spite of this whole abduction as romance thing. Underneath his problematic temper, the beast is a sweet person slash animal just looking for his special someone. He makes us believe that I can domesticate a bad boy. Oh, dude.
Stuff
No.
like this article is what happens when you're told to analyze characters in a movie studies class.
I've
Ah,
taken movie studies classes before, and none of them were like this.
hey, Shetty. Welcome to
Hi,
the shit
Shetty.
show.
Oh, watch us absolutely cower in pain and horror.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh here at YouTube, and once I get off YouTube and go over to Rumble, I'm like, I don't think
I'm
there's
really
enough wood
glad that
chippers in the world.
my family decided to go to a friend's house for the day, so it's just me here. I don't have to worry about volume or watching my language. I can just let rip.
Oh God, Miss Bianca, the Rescuers. That you're gonna say that's a smash, right?
No, it's a mouse.
You don't want to screw with a mouse.
Well, I mean, aside from the fact that, I mean, you have to wrap it in duct tape to keep from exploding.
Why have you put that much thought into it? Oh,
I'm just.
oh,
I'm on a list.
we all are. All right. Even on the most dangerous of missions, Miss Bianca is always dressed to the nines in fur coats, berets, and flouncy purple scarves tied in a bow. The fuzzy little fashionista changes her glamorous outfits throughout the movie. But even as elegant as she is, Miss Bianca is willing to get her hands dirty to get her and Bernard out of tough spots. The brave little mouse also has a striking Hungarian accent from Eva Gabor. Miss Bianca's chic wardrobe and fearless spirit makes her stand out among other animated animal heroines.
Eva Gabor, any relation to Zsa Zsa? I'm not sure.
Well, let's find out. I'm all about derailing my show.
We did a slight detour so that way we could recover at least a few points of sanity.
All right. I think that might actually be a smash for me. Maybe younger. I don't see anything glancing. All right.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Oh, that's all you, buddy.
Yes. Dodger from Oliver and Company at number 15. This scrappy Jack Russell Terrier is similar to Tramp. Dodger's laid-back attitude and savoir. Yeah, whatever.
This is America. We speak English.
Y'all don't speak American. Shut the hell up, god damn it. Get this French shit out of here. Jesus. He bounces to the top of taxicabs and moves to a syncopated rhythms of the city with thrilling ease. Dodger's also got swagger, rocking a pair of sunglasses and a red bandana that communicate his nonchalant demeanor while navigating the busy metropolitan streets. Adding to his urban charm is Billy Joel's thick New York accent and earworm theme song, Why Should I Worry? I mean, I will admit the soundtrack on that movie was pretty good, but I mean, it was kind of forgettable.
Yeah, none of that screams smash, though.
No.
Oh, hold on. Chat's here. Chat, smash or pass. Anything. Oh, God. These people.
Yeah, just please let us know if any of these hit your he's like tickle your fancy as far as smash or pass, so that way we can make sure to put you on a list.
I'm noticing though a lot of dogs and rodents.
Well, I mean, you know what Drek says about dogs, and I'm assuming, considering the fact that the article was written by a Caroline, I'm just gonna make an assumption.
Okay. Plowing through this.
Yep.
Not the animals, the article. Georgette, Oliver and Company. This stone-cold diva spends her days admiring her own glamorous look and her photographs of her former lovers. Sounds a little creepy. She has fluffy periwinkle fur that wraps around her neck like an elegant coat, and she ties her cloud-like dresses with a pink bow that is oh so chic. Georgette may be a bitch, but there's a reason she can get an entire flock of New York City animals to worship her in song. Animals, not people.
There.
It's God. All right.
Yeah. Number 13, Prince Naveen as a frog in The Princess and the Frog, which I've never seen. I have no interest in, just because it kind of was beyond my years. We all know it was like Prince Naveen is arguably the hottest Disney prince. Oh, for God's sake. Even if he does give off fuckboy vibes really in the movie. Naveen spends the majority of The Princess and the Frog as a frog, but that isn't necessarily a turnoff. That beaming smile, his bright eyes, and the alluring mix of Bruno Campos's Portuguese and French accent makes Froggy Naveen leap into my heart. Oh, the puns are so bad. Even when he's a tiny amphibian, watching Naveen learn how to be less selfish and more caring makes me swoon. Oh, man. Kiss Prince Naveen as a frog. I clearly do it. Oh, Jesus.
Jared, congratulations. You're a normal person.
You passed the test.
Fuck.
Yikes. I mean, just... I mean, that...
What level of mental derangement do you have to look at this and be like, I'd smash?
Well, I mean, considering the fact that, this is on Polygon, and Polygon is a subsidiary of Vox Media, I would say that that kind of tells us exactly the kind of person that would make this kind of article.
I mean, I guess she's creating Froggy style?
I don't know if that would go over well. It'd probably make you jumpy.
If you don't croak. All right, nice. Vixie, the Fox and the Hound.
Yes, please save us from that degenerate.
Vixie's name comes from Vixen. Really? I couldn't figure that out. Meaning either a female fox or a spirited, attractive woman. She lives up to the name. Vixie bats her beautiful long eyelashes and swishes her fluffy tail. Her bright orange fur shines against the dark green backgrounds of the forest. Sandy Duncan gives Vixie a breathy Marilyn Monroe-esque voice and a cute giggle. She's also very affectionate. Vixie knows what she wants and isn't shy about getting it. Like when she nuzzles up Copper and declares that she wants to have 6 pups with him. I guarantee this woman doesn't have any kids.
If she does, I think CPS should be getting a call. But yeah, I'm going to say single except for probably a large dog and several cats.
All right, you're up on this one.
Judy Hopps, Zootopia. Number 11. Judy Hopps is a plucky bunny who hops her way into viewers' affections with her precocious little pink nose and her bright purple eyes. Her big purple eyes. She isn't just an innocent little hare. She's a tough, determined cop ready to defend Zootopia with a figure. Yeah, it's like that. I didn't even really... Look, I just see a pair of giant rabbit ears. I'm like, that's about as far as I got into that.
Smash or pass?
I mean, the cosplay thing is kind of interesting at least, but I mean... usually the cosplayers are just as broken inside.
That's why it's fun. Okay, just try. Okay, we're halfway. We're halfway. Almost there.
Yeah.
Just Lady and the Tramp. Oh my God, why am I doing this to myself? Lady is absolutely stunning. She has long curly brown ears that swish when she walks and a shiny blue gold collar. Despite her refined upbringing, she has a warm personality that shines through her big, expressive eyes. Barbara Luddy's mature and soothing voice is perfect for the majestic mutt. We're meant to fall in love with this pampered pooch just as much as Tramp does. I think it's all projection.
Yeah, I mean, again, she's the writer of this seems to be very swing both ways.
All right, you're up, Tiger.
Yeah. Hot Tiger, Zootopia. Zootopia's glimpse of Hot Tiger is brief, but it leaves a lasting impression. Hot Tiger is thick with 2 C's and muscular. We only see him traveling on Zootopia public transportation for a few seconds, but that's enough to leave us fantasizing about what could have been. Hot Tiger may or may not be one of the same sashaying shirtless tigers who back up pop star Gazelle when she performs Try Everything. But there's something more enticing about seeing such a brawny dude in a normal everyday setting. It makes him feel less unattainable. The Tiger King does nothing more than sit and look pretty, but that's all it takes for him to win us over.
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
I don't think we're going to ever mentally recover from this.
I'd say the writer of this is Dave Filoni, but the lack of Ahsoka makes me suggest otherwise.
You ever wonder if he makes his wife or girlfriend wear the head tails?
God. And like, the fucked up part is I liked Ahsoka as the character, and then that she just walks away, and she should have just died after that. The fact that they keep bringing her up, I hate it.
Yeah.
All right. Another Fox. God damn it. Nick Wilde, Zootopia. What is it about Disney Foxes that makes them so foxy? For Nick Wilde in Zootopia, it's his sly smile, mischievous wit, and agile moves wrapped in a business casual outfit. It's also Justin Bateman's delightfully dry vocals. What makes this furry rapscallion even more attractive is that he isn't afraid to look deep within himself and expose his identity struggles. I think that paragraph said a lot about the author.
Yeah. Oh, the next one's gonna be fun. Nala, the Lion King. With her regal presence and sleek looks, Nala is a queen long before she takes a seat next to Simba on the throne. While she's a beautiful lion with golden fur and hypnotic green eyes, Nala is so attractive is her feminine strength and confidence. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, especially when she tumbles in the grass with Simba and gives him a sexy come hither look. Yep.
I wish I had one for you. I was going to play the I am not suicidal thing, but I might be. After this. Shani, they have no shame. They're not going to stop.
Yeah.
Simba, the Lion King. Part brooding lion Hamlet, part goofball embracing the Hakuna Matata lifestyle, Simba is one of the dreamiest beasts on the African savannah. Simba's transformation into a brave leader who's willing to do anything to protect his pride is incredibly hot. But his luscious 90s styles red lock and close resemblance to his velvet voice zaddy, Mufasa, is what solidifies his appeal. I just can't wait to make him king. I think the only thing she's making king is a king-sized cheeseburger.
I swear this article's trying to kill me.
It's trying to kill something.
I mean, seriously though, I mean, Simba was voiced by Matthew Broderick. I mean, if that's doing something for you, then I mean, sorry, you got problems. Matthew Broderick is C-list at best.
I'm trying to think of anything he did that was actually really good.
What?
I'm trying to think of anything he did that was actually good. I
mean, Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, and I'm not going to go back and watch the movie because I know it'll kill it for me. But I like the 96 Godzilla.
The 98 Godzilla, yeah, that one. Yeah. It's so terribly bad, but yeah, I don't know
goofy.
Why. But it's like you watch that movie and you're just like, it's a train wreck, and I can't look away. It makes no sense, and it's dumb on every level. But I'm kind of into it.
Dude, the French mercs. But what's the dude's? Oh, he was so great.
Yeah, the French mercenary. Yeah, the guy that played. Yeah, he was in I was like Leon the Professional. Yeah, that guy.
Oh god. All
Which
right.
that movie is effed up as heck.
All is he's too good. All right, you're up, Basil.
Yeah, Basil, the great mouse detective. I'm ride or die for Basil. Sure, he's only a few inches tall, but he has the sexiest British accent. He's super intelligent and witty. Barry Ingram's voice is the perfect combination of eccentric and debonair. As a stand-in for Sherlock Holmes, Basil has a suave style with his pipe, brown jacket, Iverness cape, and trademark deerstalker cap. And it's no mystery that Basil is one of my mouse. Yeah. God, why? I feel like I'm getting all the really weird ones.
Nope. Here we go. What did I do in a past life to deserve this punishment? Roxanne, a Goofy movie.
I almost said something.
Roxanne is a true girl next door. Even though she's popular and impossibly gorgeous, her kind-hearted demeanor and sporty style make her seem approachable. She's also adorably shy, often hiding behind her long, wavy red hair. And who can resist that darling brown button nose and beauty mark? She's not only Max's dream girl, she's mine too. Who? How do I say this in YouTube friendly?
Oh, we made
What?
a gross miscalculation by putting this on YouTube first.
I'm. Okay, moving on. Nope, moving on for now.
Number 3, Beret Girl, an extremely goofy movie. I don't just want to be with Bertha Beret Girl, I want to be her. Beret Girl oozes a hip sophistication with her all-black ensemble, heavy-lidded eyes, and sultry maroon side bangs. Beret Girl is a chill 90s version of a beatnik, and the only Disney character who can genuinely rock a tilted black beret. The poetic insults she slings with a monotone vocal fry only adds to her mysterious allure. Again, we've seen this at least once or twice in this article, where it's not even a main character, it's just some side character that they're lusting over.
Yeah. I forgot they even made a second
side characters.
I don't want to do this. Okay. Kovu, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Kovu is the ultimate bad boy. The tortured emo son of Scar's disciple Zira just wants to be understood. With his dark fur and piercing green eyes, Kovu is truly magnetic. The scar over his left eye gives him an extra touch of danger. But as tough and angry as he is, Kovu has vulnerable moments and a need for acceptance that makes me want to embrace him. You know what? Please, for the love of God, go embrace a lion. Please.
Yes, that would be, in Minecraft, but, Oh, number 1, Robin Hood in Robin Hood. Robin Hood is a bad boy with good intentions. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. How much you want to bet that this person is a communist? They don't understand at all what Robin Hood is really about. But
no, and I ranted on that in the little video where I was like, he didn't steal from the rich and gave it to the poor. He stole back the tax money the government took and gave it back to the people. Like, what the? These people.
The whole taking from the rich to give to the poor is completely bullshit. Anyway, let me just start over. Robin Hood is a bad boy with good intentions. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Part of what makes Robin Hood one of the sexiest Disney animals and a notable furry icon, oh, there it is his charming British accent and medieval-style tunic and feathered cap. There's also nothing hotter than standing Up to the establishment, this adventure-seeking outlaw slings an arrow into our hearts with his cocky attitude and rebellious but generous ways. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, thankfully, thank God, they finally came out and just said the quiet part out loud. This person's a furry.
I'm still trying to verify the photos that keep popping up. Because I think this is her.
I don't think that you're wrong on that. I think you're actually right on the money. But yeah, it's obviously we gotta be careful and not dox her too bad. Not dox her at all. Just saying. I mean,
she's a public figure. She's writing articles publicly, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of feel like there's a difference between like writing articles publicly and then posting their face out there whenever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird that way, but it's like at the same time, like this is complete and utter just. This is diarrhea of the brain. Ay.
Yeah. So, going back to the top of the article in the introduction on her justifying her love of animals, like none of I don't get it at all. Like how do you? All right, I'm gonna jump over to Rumble.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I need to grow my Rumble channel, so let me just copy the stream here. Yeah, and Jared, there are lions currently roaming the streets of Paris right now. I guess we can get the writer of this article a ticket to Paris. I'm down.
Let's make someone's dream happen.
So yeah, guys, I want to grow my Rumble channel. So check me out on Rumble, and we'll keep going over this topic and discussing it. So I will see you guys in just a minute.